I was scrolling through my Instagram reels and looking on YouTube just to watch some videos when I saw this. So I thought in my head, well, if someone could give Freddy the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, why can't the rest of the animatronics have a Dragon Ball Z transformation? So here's my process of giving each and every... Let me rephrase that. Here is my process of giving the FNAF 1 animatronics a Dragon Ball Z transformation. Because let's be honest, if I gave each and every animatronic a transformation, we would be here all day. So I'm just gonna focus on the first 5 Nights at Freddy's with Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Freddy, and Golden Freddy. So without further ado, let's get into this. Also, you guys enjoy these videos and want to see more on the channel, please hit the like, hit the subscribe button. It's free. I don't need to explain myself. And please hit the bell icon so you can get updated on my upcoming videos, and check out the Patreon. It's simple, it doesn't cost a lot, and it supports the channel. So without further ado, let's get to the video. So of course, first is Freddy Fazbear, the main bear himself. But then I thought to myself, well, Freddy already has the Super Saiyan 3 transformation, so why not give another animatronic that transformation? And what better animatronic to give that to than Golden Freddy? I just feel like Golden Freddy deserves a Super Saiyan 3 transformation. I mean, he's gold. Why wouldn't you give Golden Freddy a Super Saiyan 3 transformation? It's just the best of both worlds. So here's my process of drawing Freddy and Golden Freddy as in the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. And drawing this was very interesting. And then drawing Golden Freddy behind Freddy in this picture, I ain't gonna lie, it was very wacky when I was drawing it. But as it came together, it really surprised me on how cool it looks. And of course, for every single one of these drawings, I'm going for that Dragon Ball Z aspect of it. So here it is, Golden Freddy and Freddy Fazbear in the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. It looks sleek, it looks cool, and I'm actually very proud of how this turned out. So next on the chopping block is Foxy the Pirate Fox. And actually, full disclaimer on this, I'm just gonna get the elephant. You know what, let's just get the elephant out the room for just a second. I used to hate Foxy.
What the hell? Oh my god. What did he say?
Yes, you heard it here, ladies and gentlemen. I used to hate Foxy. Now, of course, I'm not going to get into the spiel on why I hated Foxy in this video. If you want to see that video be made, get this video to 10 views and 2 likes, and then I got you. That's your challenge. That's your homework, ladies and gentlemen. 10 views, 2 likes, and I got you on the story time on how I used to hate Foxy. So for Foxy, I had to do a little bit more thinking. I had to really put my Freddy cap on for this one, because not only am I going to give these characters a transformation, but I also had to think, what role would these animatronics be if they was suddenly transported into the world of Dragon Ball? So what character would fully resemble some of these animatronics? I would feel like Freddy and Golden Freddy would be the Goku of the pizzeria, whereas Foxy, I feel, would be a Vegeta. So what better transformation to give Foxy than Ultra Ego? Now there's 2 reasons why I'm giving Foxy Ultra Ego. The first reason, if you guys have been living under a rock like Patrick, Dragon Ball is coming back. Recently, a while ago, we have gotten confirmation that Dragon Ball Super is coming back with the Moral Arc. Galactic Patrollers, I think that's what it's called. Editing Blazer, just post the poster on the screen of the anime. Yeah, Dragon Ball is coming back, baby, and better than ever. But the second reason is I just wanted to give Foxy Ultra Ego. So here is my process of drawing Foxy in Ultra Ego. And going into the drawing process of this, I was really excited of giving Foxy Ultra Ego because, like I said, Foxy is now one of my favorite animatronics of all time, and Ultra Ego just looks very sick. Foxy just has that essence, that pride of a pirate to just earn Ultra Ego. So here it is, Foxy the Pirate in Ultra Ego. It's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, job's not finished, ladies and gentlemen. Because we got one more transformation to give Foxy. Last year, we gotten an anime called Dragon Ball Daima. It's kind of like a beautiful send-off to the creator of Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama. Rest in peace, Akira Toriyama-san. Dragon Ball Daima is kind of like that love letter to Dragon Ball fans, and a farewell letter to Akira Toriyama. And in that anime, also for those who haven't watched Daima, big spoiler alerts, this is your last warning, in 3, 2, 1, we get a Super Saiyan 4 transformation in Dragon Ball Daima, and it looks absolutely sick. So I just thought Foxy deserves the Super Saiyan 4 transformation too. So we're getting a 2-for-1, baby. So here is my process of drawing Foxy with the Daima Super Saiyan 4 transformation. Now, of course, I probably could have went with the OG transformation of Super Saiyan 4 from Dragon Ball GT, but I just feel like Daima's version of Super Saiyan 4 would fit a little bit more for Foxy, because there is a good shade of red in the design of the transformation, and Foxy just looks very good. When I was drawing it, he looks very good in that shade of red. So even Steven. So here it is, Foxy in Daima Super Saiyan 4, and he just looks absolutely immaculate and powerful. So here is the last 2 characters that I decided to give transformations, Bonnie and Chica. And we're gonna come at a quick halt for this because I honestly did not know what transformation to give these two. But then I thought to myself, well, for Chica, I could literally just give her Super Saiyan. So that's exactly what I did, because Super Saiyan is just one of those iconic transformations for not just Dragon Ball history, but all of anime history. Like, anytime you watch this transformation happen, you just get chills. The nostalgia just comes back. It floods in your mind. So I decided to give Chica the Super Saiyan transformation. Now, as for Bonnie, this is where the full stop happens, because I'm like, well, what transformation can I give Bonnie? I was really trying to process what transformation I could possibly give Bonnie. Then it came to me. I was thinking of what these animatronics what role these animatronics would be in the Dragon Ball universe. So, if Bonnie was to be transported into the world of Dragon Ball, what character would he be? Well, think about it. Bonnie has a guitar. In the Dragon Ball universe, that guitar could turn into a sword. And what character in Dragon Ball uses a sword? Trunks. Specifically, future Trunks. Here comes the real question. So, we're doing Trunks for Bonnie, because technically, Bonnie's purple, Trunks' hair is purple. It fits just well. But then, I had to ask myself, what transformation am I going to give him? I decided to give him what was known as Super Saiyan Rage. And this is from the Future Trunks saga of Dragon Ball Super, when Goku, Vegeta, Future Trunks was fighting Goku, Black, and Zamasu. I'm weird. You subscribe to this channel. I'm sorry. So I decided to give Bonnie Super Saiyan Rage, which is basically just Super Saiyan with a little bit of blue aura in the background. It really didn't do that much in the anime, But for the sake of this exercise, it looked cool, so we're giving Bonnie that. So here is my process of drawing Chica and Bonnie in Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Rage. And may I just say, giving Bonnie a guitar sword is probably one of the coolest things that I would ever do for an animatronic. If I ever do anything else for an animatronic. Ever. And giving Chica's cupcake a certain aura, like she's about to use the cupcake for an attack, just really sends the giddiness of a Dragon Ball fan down in my soul. It just fits right in this sense. So here it is, Chica and Bonnie in basically Super Saiyan transformations, with Bonnie having a little bit of flair in his transformation. And that is it. That is Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Freddy, and Golden Freddy, all given proper Dragon Ball Z transformations, in my opinion. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. And until then, this is BlazeUp56 signing off. Until the next video. Thank you again.
I lied.
Now hold on there. You really thought I was just going to end this video without any extra surprises? No. No. See, I gave the first Five Nights at Freddy's, the animatronics for the first Five Nights at Freddy's, their own transformation. But ladies and gentlemen, I have a confession. I left someone out, because with every hero, there has to be a villain in this story, and there's only one person. There's only one animatronic that I can think of giving a worthy villain transformation. And what better animatronic to give a transformation to become the FNAF, the DBZ FNAF villain of this whole entire ordeal than Springtrap. Which transformation did I give him, you may ask? Super Saiyan Rose.
Weird, buddy. You're weird. I don't give a damn.
I'm sorry, please subscribe. Yes, I decided to give Springtrap the Super Saiyan Rose transformation from the Future Trunks saga of Dragon Ball Super. Because, number one, why not? And number two, they're both evil in their own way. So it only makes sense for Springtrap to inherit that same level of evil from Goku Black. So here is my process. The process of drawing Springtrap with the Super Saiyan Rose transformation is probably one of my most interesting and probably my favorite processes to go through when doing these certain challenges. Because drawing Springtrap with a Dragon Ball Z transformation was just something raw and something just sinister about it. And of course, being me, I gotta add some effects to the whole drawing. So what effects did I decide to add? Well, if we remember from Five Nights at Freddy's 3, the ending of Five Nights at Freddy's 3, there was a huge fire that burned down the whole building that you are working in. And who was in that fire, you may ask? Well, is there none other than our favorite serial killer himself, Springtrap, aka William Afton, aka this handsome dude who played him in the FNAF movie. So here it is, Springtrap in Super Saiyan Rose with a fire all around, aura just oozing out in all of his glory and burdenous purpose. So officially, that is the end of the video. We gave Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, Freddy, Golden Freddy, and Springtrap all Dragon Ball Z transformations. This was a very wacky, I guess, challenge or experiment, but I had a lot of fun with this, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little experiment as well. But anyways guys, that is officially the end of this video, and actually this is the first video of me testing out my new and improved animated PNG tuber model. Look at it! It's animated! Oh, it's so glorious in all of its glory. I'm blinking. I'm blinking while I'm talking. It's so cool. Yes, this is my newest PNG tuber model that I created myself, and it has a little secret to it, but you're going to have to find out that secret maybe later. Actually, you know what? You guys are special, so you deserve this little secret. Guess what my model can also do? Give it 1 second. That's right, I got a blazing outfit. That's literally what it's called. It's called a blazing outfit. So these are the two versions of the model. This is my blazing outfit, and then I got my regular outfit. And may I say, it came out absolutely spectacular. So I will be using these as well as the old ones that my friend made me. And of course, I don't know if I mentioned this. I did mention this. I am in the process of creating my first ever VTuber model. As soon as I learn rigging, it's going to be a pain, but hopefully the process will be worth it. So please stay tuned for that. It's going to be amazing. And with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like I said in the beginning of the video, like, comment, subscribe. So with that all being said, thank you all so much for watching. And until then, this is DBZ56 signing off officially until the next video. Thank you again.